Right. Sorry, I'm late, Chad. What's going on? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We made it. I had to run some errands this morning because tomorrow's pretty much a shot day already. But we're here. We made it. Just 26 minutes late, so not too bad. Hope everybody's having a good one. Had a good stream Tuesday. Missed last weekend, so it's the first weekend stream we had in 2 weeks. I think levels look good on everything so far. Not sure what we're getting into yet. I don't know if Freddy or Q is going to be around. Everybody else is on. What's going on, Wee? How you doing? I spotted a Freddy. Flipping hair. In there, please. Thank you. What was I doing? I needed to go to the bank, which is this way. And I want to put...
This is the Freeport Reserve. Please make sure all deposits are in exact change and recognizable currency. Thank you.
These in here. Make sure I don't have anything that I need. That's 17 intelligence, main hand. No. 20 intelligence, main hand. No. I'm looking at the wrong thing. That's a level 30 mess hall cleaver. Yeah, we're not. All right. Everything else looks okay. Let's check food and drink. We got one of each, so we're gonna have to hit up broker and buy some new stuff. Or more stuff, I should say. Go to east. Been watching the Artemis 2 coverage. Nice. I like that they had to put in a help desk ticket pretty early. Yeah, so can you remote in and take care of this? We got 2 outlooks running. And neither one of them have what I need. Go ahead and remote in whenever you want. What's up, Lizzie? On a long shift today, got 2-hour lunch break. Holy shit. Outlook not good, says Cyrus. I mean, I don't use Outlook. Actually, I do use Outlook, but only to manage some of my mom and my kiddos' email accounts. And just so I can keep it separate from my personals and work. We says it's fine, man. I have time off work until Sunday next week. Holy crap. Hell yeah. Gonna get some gaming in. What's the plan today? Well, I thought we were going to do or try Unrest, but I think we mentioned something in Guild that it might not be good. It might not be good to go to yet. So right now, Freddy, I don't know what the plan is. We could, I mean, get some XP somewhere. Anybody need anything particular? I know we was saying he needed a mob in Unrest. That's why we're going to try it. Hey, it's Thugs from Cheese and Burn. Nice.
Welcome, friend. The wares of an entire city are at your fingertips, so please make your selection.
Quantity 4. You and hair glazed saber tooth. Buy 4 of those as. Whoops. All right, food and drink are good. Item ender, ready to roll. Yeah, it might be suicide. I had a lot of fun last time in Obelisk, I think. What's up, Morks? So we have a few options, I think. We did pretty good in Obelisk. We could also crawl catacombs, maybe. Not the actual castle, but Miss More Catacombs might be fun. I don't know if it's good XP or not, but it might be fun to do something different. So, Cavi, where are we off to? Not sure yet. Gaming wise, bought human. It's nice. Messing around with it a lot. That's the one. Is that the one I told Freddie about? And Freddie said it was okay. Just peeking in my main MMO keeps shutting my PC off. So looking back at the older options. Gotcha. Which MMO is that, Morks? There's Progressing Claymore. Ugh. Yeah. I think I want to check that one out too.
We can't help that. We're all mad here.
Let me get Freddy in the group. We gotta wait. Where's Q at? Anybody seen Q? Final Fantasy 14. Anything has a fight, Thanos snaps it off, except for the power. Thanos snaps it off, except power button. Huh. Wild. That's no bueno. We could probably run, whatchamacallit again, too. The zone above Crushbone. What am I thinking of? Starts with an A.
I'm impressed.
ACAD. Yeah, I got you, Wii. Yeah, I heard the controls were a little weird for it. Just remember as a kid loving EQ2 as my first MMORPG. A solid MMO. Underrated in my opinion. We also have, we can go to Palace UA. We haven't got to the top of that zone yet. We don't have to do the hallways. They're not needed to go up to the top, but UA is good XP too. What's up, Grog? Thank you for that follow, Morks. Appreciate you. Why don't we go do Palace? Palace of Awakened. Just because I mean, we could still probably do Miss More Catacombs. Actually, I kind of want to peek in, see what level stuff is. I don't know if that's, I know there's more named there, maybe. I don't think the loot's going to be any good, but I don't know if the XP is good either, though. Oh, Halls of Fate. Keep forgetting I've been wanting to try Halls of Fate. Halls of Fate might be a little tough though. Might be fun. You think, Freddie? You think? Maybe. It might. Beta starts soon. Or Narc. Yeah. The instances, those are pretty fun. Gonna lurk. For me, curious to ask places to go for a server and such. I think I heard of the slow DLC releases on some servers. Just excited to get to play again. Sorry for the interruption. No, you're all good, Morks. We'll say sorry. Depending on what server to play, it really just depends on your play style, I guess. I feel like there's going to be a new time-locked expansion server announced in April. Well, sometime here in April, they're going to announce it. And that's what everybody's waiting for right now to see what the rule set for that time-locked expansion server is going to be. But those are the servers you're talking about where they have delayed or staggered launches, where they kind of release the expansions in the original order that they were released every 3 to 4 months. So you start with like Shattered Lands, the 1 to 50 range, Desert of Flames, Kingdom of Sky, Echoes of Fadeware, etc., and so on. So that's one type of server. They have the Origins rule set server, which is the rule set for that is based off the 2006 version of that game. It has some of the old neighborhoods are in the game, the ones like are attached off the city, so like Long Shadow Alley and Freeport and Babelshire, Enos and stuff like that. The play style there is extremely slow. Loot isn't as good because it's not very optimized or itemized very well, but it is based off a 2006 version of the game. I think we could do sorry, chat typing. Playing for free around 2013 for like until 2015 to reference what I've played. I've also remember when they released the free heroic character slot. Gotcha. Well, the two servers I just talked about, tight rule sets, are behind all access. So if you're wanting to do free to play, the only servers you have access to are the retail servers, which right now the two popular ones are Maj Duel and Halls of Fate. You can play on those for free. You have 2 character slots, and you can have fun with that. You have up to 110 levels of content to run through, which I believe is like 15 expansions total. Maybe more, maybe something like that. So I always tell people to start with the free. Even if you're returning and you don't want to, you're just, you're already paying for a sub on another game or whatever. I always tell people to do the free to play option just to see if the game scratches any itches. And by what I mean by that is if you find yourself wanting to log in on a regular basis after playing free to play, then you can decide if you're going to do all access, and then you kind of see what event server, because those are usually the more populated servers. I'm not saying retail doesn't have populated servers. Maj Duel and Halls of Fate have plenty of people, and not just brainless people, but they have plenty of people that are helpful to the other players. So it's definitely an option. But I always tell people to start free, and then just if you find yourself logging in on a daily basis, and you want to throw a few dollars at daybreak, there you go. Thanks, we. Yeah, I've been working on it. It's hard because it takes so many clips. So when you put everything together, it sounds like it's running. I'm reading it so fast. So I'm working on trying to find a way to. Yeah, it's a process. Gotcha. Thank you, Lizzie, for entering up on the channel currency giveaway. What you can use, it's what you earn watching the channel. You can play the sound effects on stream and the mini games in chat. What Lizzie just entered up on. All right, POA it is until Q gets here. If Q gets here, we'll log in. We'll go over to HOF.
Anyone who dares to disagree with me will
I have not. We.
taste of my steel.
Let me check if she even said anything. She might have said nope. She didn't. Got the port ready. All right, I'm gonna port. I'll port. Cabby, I can port us over there. The common lands to port up. Oh, they're already gone. Do.
Hello.
Oh, it takes you right to Neck Forest. Takes you right to. I didn't know that. Let me go run to that one then. I keep forgetting about the other ones.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Hey, what's up, Dark Inside? Happy Saturday. Just as a heads up, everybody, I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow since it's Easter Sunday. We got friends and family coming over in the afternoon, and they're probably going to be here for the rest of the day. So whatever cleaning and preparation we don't get done tonight, I'll be doing before everybody shows up tomorrow. So apologize ahead of time. I can feel the eyes rolling right now already. If I do get a chance, for sure you'll see me, but as of right now, I don't think there's going to be a chance. Watched a new Mario movie yesterday with my father. Movie was awesome. Nice. Got your Easter attire? No, I didn't. I did not. We just narrowed down what we're having for dinner last night with everybody. Yeah, cat. Well, Lizzie wanted me to buy this the carrot hat is what we were going to go with, but I'm slacking as normal.
Hello.
Dude, I did. Damn it. I went to the wrong one. I think. Oh well. It'll get me somewhat close.
Well met.
You went straight for Bonemeyer. It's all good. Well, I don't know if Q is going to get on. Let me message in Discord and see if she's playing today. Which one? What? I have 4 different ats for Q here. I don't know which one is which, so I'm just going to... tag one of them. We'll see if anything happens. Happy Saturday, Cat Dad. I don't know if I said hi to you when you sent a chat. Hope you're doing well. Just happy to get the turkey hat every November. Oh, and gobble. Disabled right now, but yeah. I gotta mow the grass too today. I was gonna wait, but then I saw the backyard. I was like, oh boy, yeah. I have to mow.
EQ2 stream just redeemed ban and in-game action.
What's up, EQ2 stream? How you doing? Happy Saturday. In-game action being banned will be your left mouse click. Okay. Got it. Luckily, I'm waiting for this teleportation. Oh, 10 seconds. Never mind. No left mouse click. Got it. And I need to go over to... where's the zone at again? Ascent of a Weekend. Awaken Isle. Thank you. Not clicking. Was it not going to let me? Okay, right clicked. Damn it. Can't click on the island without left clicking. Like I'm using F and it won't select it. Oh, maybe tab and F? Nope. Tab just takes it off. Well, shit. Well, Cabby, EQ2 stream banned an in-game action. Pay for travel, left click is fine. Thank you. I'll give it 2 more minutes on the timer. Makes you think outside the box. I really thought F was going to work for most of that, but proved me wrong. F worked for that one. Those are some green boots you got there, Cabby, with the rest of the red armor. And F3, excuse me, F3. Oh shit. Do these have, these don't have hotkey. Frick. Does F work on hotkeys? No. Damn it. 2 minutes. And then I can buff. We're gonna die? No, we got this. These are easy. This hotbar doesn't have hotkeys assigned to it. Could assign it some buttons, I guess. We snorting like cues here. Yeah, I might be able to click on these now. Nope, still can't. It is Easter weekend, so you might not be able to play today. There is a chance. All right, thank you, EQ2 Stream. That was a good one. I don't have concentration. Oh, I have concentration on myself, like an idiot. Finally got those copper shillings. Nice. Oh, let me do my expendables. Turn auto consume on. Wanderer coming down the hallway. No reply from Q yet. Should I grab a pickup member? Just keep rolling with the static. Gotta wait a bit. Yeah, I got you. I'm fine with that. Too. Mobs are gonna get a little bit harder. Because these are actual heroics based on what we were killing technically solo mobs, but if she doesn't, what amazing zone do we tell her we finished? Falls of Fate. Tell her we did Unrest. We did Unrest, that's a 5-man. 2 Fury pieces dropped. Yeah, we'll have to take it slow on these floors because these kind of hit like a truck. Ooh, warlock ability. Phantom pillaging. Need? Like a van, says we. Got it. Down by the lake. What's up, Darko?
Hello there.
Guys keeping up, no issues yet? Yeah. How's life, Revis? It's going pretty good, man. Relax. Chilling. What color are they to me? So far yellow, and there's been like one or two oranges. Did we kill the placeholder in here? Or named? I think he's usually spawns in the middle. Cascade Devour. Up here, there's two named. We got Malignant Tear of Aranar and Captain Ruvak. All good. long as we clear the floor, we should be good. And rinse and repeat. Big old jar, like a keg. .1% per mob. I hate looking at those numbers. I usually just give it like a time frame. So like I'll look at percentage and be like, I'm at 26.9 right now. So then give it like 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, and then look to see where my bar's at. Is there another group in here? Nope, it's just us. Neato, we got the whole zone to ourselves. far in the looking for group channel. Ready. Looks like there's an RV group going on. Fallen Gate needs more. There's a 60 Necromancer looking for a group. 70 Fury. Wait. Discord notification just went up, dropping frames like crazy. Cool, 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 cool. Sorry, chat. Give it just a minute. Here, give me just a quick second. Keep an eye on it. I don't know what's going on. I think Comcast is having an issue or something. Back in the green for right now, but you might have to refresh chat. Refresh your browsers. It does beacon in it. Nice eye. Meridias. I should have grabbed another beer while I was up. Oh well. There's some books over there to click on the ground. So Lodi? Lodi? Wanted to play EQ2, can't get dark UI to 4K size. Yeah, you have to have the Patreon, I think, for dark to enable it. We haven't moved since we want you to see us die in here. Oh, he had Darkwood help too, and he wasn't able to help you with it? That's weird. He usually solves everything pretty quick. Books give me anything? Oh, it just says gap. Book of Power. Morks, what is Dark UI? It's a third-party interface. It also has EQ2 maps built into it. I'll enjoy the stream instead of playing. Well, hopefully my network doesn't take another crap. Awesome. Appreciate you hanging out. don't see any named. See a lot of XP in here, though. He's putting on a body pulling clinic. Good thing I didn't use a blue button because there's these floating books around that are level 69. Would have been bad. Almost went and pushed it. Oh, the resist. I don't think there's any name down that hall. I think it goes up. Doesn't it go up one more? And there's a hall down there that is not. I think that hall over there doesn't have the floating thing. The Hall of Knockback. But there's nothing really down there that you need. And I think this is the top floor. Might be wrong. Yeah, there's another level. We're on 4. Zombies everywhere up here. Snakes. A metalwork sentinel. Athros the Watchful. Large meaty bone. Emerald scrying stone. 58 Troop looking for group, 49 SK, 43 Coercer, 46 Ranger, 30 Swash, 39 Ranger. Somebody is looking for Boots, Quest, and TS. Need Antelopes and Giants. What level's Den of the Devourer? It used to be a popular instance back in the day. He says needs a minute. Be right back. Safe in here, I think.
I must think about past victories.
All right, I'll get another beer too since everybody's going AFK. Since you forced me to do it. I too are back. No worries. Already needed coffee. I got a beer refill ready. Oh, we're leaving Sai and Abby back there, though. This way, guys. Now we're just missing Cabby. think he's still AFK. Yeah, I think so too. Possibly.
My humble apologies.
All right, Cavi's back. There's still Christmas decorations outside. Yep. That's the way to do it. That way you don't have to put them up again, right? Pretty tough stuff in here. That dude has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 characters. I love you. Crest Purist. Please come to my location. Discovery, nice. So far I've gotten 8, 9, 30, 31, 32. I've gotten 6% XP so far. Big birds. We got big birds and elevators. What could go wrong? Her range is pretty good too. Of course, we haven't seen more named. Onto Nomad 227, what's going on? Happy Saturday. Says, how is EQ2 different from classic WoW? Classic WoW's got a better population. That's different. Gameplay wise, there's not much of a difference between classic WoW and EQ2. Graphics would be different. Maybe optimization as well. I feel like classic WoW did better with their risk versus reward than EQ2 Origins did. In my opinion, EQ2's got a better crafting system than WoW. I feel like Origins EQ2 is more immersive than Classic WoW. Not saying Classic WoW can't be immersive. I just feel like EQ2 kind of makes you feel in the game a little more. What level are you? Is this around early game? On Origins, this max level on Origins right now is level 70. I'm level 62. Currently in the Kingdom of Sky expansion on this character right now. The expansion that's available is Echoes of Fadeweir, and we have Ruins of Canark in beta next, or sometime at the end of this month, or next week maybe, I don't know. Which will be the next expansion unlocking on this server. So this isn't early game, but it's not technically like late game, I guess. I guess it is late game because I'm in the last 10 levels, but I'm on the expansion before the current expansion, so. Have you ever played EQ2, Quanta? Played on Origin server last year, but after 12, I couldn't progress since all the mobs seemed group only. Yeah, Origins is very, very group centric. I guess that would be a difference than WoW Classic as well. I was on it with that verdict. What class were you playing, Quanta? If you don't mind me asking. Orcs is asking, is healing worth it currently to play a healer? I think so. Healers and tanks are always needed. Leveling them is going to be very group centric though, because even 1 through 12 will be kind of slow because you just don't have the DPS to kill things as efficiently as some of the other classes. But once you hit like the 10 to 12 range, you're definitely going to want to find a solid group of people to play with. Especially if you go with like one of the main healers like Warden, Templar, Mystic type things. Defiler, Inquisitor, they have some decent DPS and healing. Fury is another one that's good. Fury's more like a wizard healer. Yeah, like we just said in group chat, he's like, I feel like there's more lower level grouping going on at this point. So this might be a good wave to ride. I think once you can get past the 10 to 20 range, grouping gets a little bit, it's hard to say. Grouping doesn't get any easier, to be honest. I remember the 30s and 40s were rough. Wardens are great. I don't think, well, with Canark, Wardens will come into their own where they become juggernauts of healing, but is that a respawn behind us already? If so, that's pretty nice rotation. We could just keep circling this room, grind the XP. The monthly, I can say join your server and the new one coming out when it does. Yeah, so like if you have all access, you'll have access to the Origin server and basically any event server that comes out. Just know the Origin server, there's a little bit of a, it is an official server, but you have to change the launcher to access it. And by what I mean is when you open up the launcher, you're going to click on the little gear server or gear thing at the top and pick Origins, and then it's basically going to download the game, because Origins is completely separate from any of the TLEs or retail servers. And they did that because changes they make to Origins won't affect retail or TLE and vice versa. So sounds good to me. What's the max level currently? 70. When we get Canark, it'll go up to 80, but right now it's 70. He says in group chat, another difference with WoW is how excruciatingly I can't say it right now. Slow is this is the level on Origins. Yeah, the XP rate on Origins is pretty, not pretty, it's very, very slow. Even if you're solo questing, you're gonna want to have people with you just to keep the pace. Unless you're a necromancer or conjurer, then you're just a one-man wrecking crew. I hit 19 on my necromancer yesterday on Origins. Hey, look, there's a net castle forming up. I wonder if they'll see Billy. Pretty much. Still have the quest in my log. I need to just go camp on one of these days. Off stream. Yeah, I still have it. A missing mask. We have went one full circle. Round 2. Fight. there's 11 players in here now. Looks like a boxer group might have joined. Sure they are, sure they are. Small box. Got an exquisite emerald. On a free server right now. Just got everything installed and such. Nice. Very nice. One thing I tell people too, Morks, and you might have done it already, but in the launcher, make sure you go into the settings and check the box that says download the full game, because otherwise it does like this streaming client thing where it downloads the game in the background kind of scenario. And some people have problems with that where it crashes a lot and zoning and stuff like that. So yeah, so on the launcher, there's like a, I can't remember exactly where it's at. Yeah, I mean, just know if you crash or have a problem zoning, it's probably because of that. That's all I was trying to say. I wasn't saying you have to do it right now. I was just didn't want you to get discouraged if for some reason the game crashes while you're zoning. I've known people that just uninstalled because they're like, it doesn't make any sense. The game doesn't work. And then I have to tell them like, yeah, you got to download the full client. Otherwise it does this stupid streaming client thing. What deity did you go with? We? Master volume, can you hear the stream again? Yeah. Mar, nice. I was thinking Mithril Mar, but wasn't sure. A lot of tanks just went with strength, which was who is it? Isn't it the giant one? Zek? The obvious, yeah. I mean, Mithril Mar is great for paladins. The original paladin, if you will. Technically, I guess Delir was the original paladin. Even though he went Shadow Knight. Actually, probably would have went Mithril then Delir. I don't know. Lore. No single first paladin is named in primary lore. Hassan, what's going on, sir? Says Mythmar was the OG EQ1 deity for human paladins? Yeah. I've told the story on stream where I accidentally pulled Mithril Mar and Plains of Power during a raid as my enchanter. Wiped the entire raid. The raid leader never let me leave that down either. I remember after the raid wiped, I saw in chat, they called me by my character's name at the time. They're like, you better log out. That's what he said. He said, you better log out right now. I'm like, oh God. My bad, I'm sorry. I was trying to get a screenshot. Just log out. I was like, okay. We eventually killed most of the gods in EQ1. Yeah. Even though none of them really truly die, as we've learned in EQ2 lore. They just go to a different realm. Reverse Leroy, yeah. No, as soon as I realized what had happened too, I thought for sure when I pulled him, I thought it was just me that died. I was like, shit, they're gonna have to res me. But then when I realized where I died was just far enough for him to aggro the rest of the raid, I was like, oh shit. And talk about sweating. I was sweating so bad after that because I was like, they're gonna fucking hate me. I'm getting kicked out of the guild right now. Granted, worst has happened in the past by other players, but obviously there was no reason for the enchanter to pull Mithril Mar in that raid. So, Freddy, did ESO get a boost in population here recently? Was there some kind of crazy update? I've seen a lot of people talking about ESO lately. Oh, they started the new seasons system. Is that like a battle pass type thing, or? Yeah, it is. Gotcha. You've been playing ESO a lot now? I was hovering it for a little bit yesterday when I was in the middle of trying to figure out if I was going to play something different off stream wise. I wasn't in the mood to play anything I currently had installed. Don says, I loved Pal in EQ1. Once it was geared and AA'd, you could really make up for a bad healer. I'd rank Warrior and Shadow Knight as better tanks, but Paladins still did pretty good. Yeah, Paladins were fun. Even though I never mained one on EQ1, I did play I dabbled, if you will, in it from time to time, and they were a lot of fun. I think EQ2 Paladins are great. It's a great class. Again, almost the same thing you're saying about EQ1. They're not like perfect main tanks, if you will, but like they hold their own and benefit the group more. I mean, we use a Paladin in our group, and it's been working out real well as a main tank. Especially if you're, missing a healer or something like that. My OG EQ2 main was an XR Paladin. It always confused. I was just looking. There was a screenshot of an XR Paladin. I'm like, I never thought about that. I mean, I should have, because I did a Dwarf Shadow Knight on Kale Drackle, which was dumb. But, I mean, it was really cool being a Dwarf Shadow Knight. I just wish I could have had like a Dwarf Skeleton illusion.
Lord Cyrus just redeemed Boss of the Town.
Nice, Cyrus. I somehow swapped and emptied my hotbar just now. Instantaneous. It can go... So, like, if you right-click on it, there's some hotkeys that do it sometimes, Morks, but if you right-click on your hotbar and go to open new hotbar, or there's like a hotbar settings window, you can show the spinner and turn it off and on and kind of get back to where you were. You can also make your hotbar smaller, bigger, all the... Yeah, so you can use the spinner and it kind of puts it back where you want it if you wanted to do that, and then disable the spinner after the fact. I forget what the key combination is to do it without doing the spinner. I guess I could probably go to options and show you options. It's under user interface, keyboard commands, controls, actually keyboard Settings? No. I forget where it's at. I'm trying to remember. Oh, exquisite chest. Nice. Of course, it's a Fury Master and frickin' Cumulu's not here. And it's a heal. I'm gonna give it to Q. Yeah, I am. Somehow did a hotkey. Yeah, I'm trying to. I thought there was a one. No, I'm not finding it. I want to say it was like a combination of like shift up or something like that, but maybe control up. I don't know. Level 70. Start at that. Not just a normal master. Shit, loot. I didn't. Increases strength and intelligence. EQ Legends hype. I'm interested to see what they put out. I don't know if I'm hyped for it, but I'm interested to see what they give us. That's my feeling too, Freddie. They said they're gonna do something with graphics, but I don't know if it's what we want. I just want somebody to put EQ1 mechanics inside Crimson Desert graphic. That's what I want. Like, don't change a thing mechanically with EQ1. Just give it Crimson Desert level graphic. Or hell, even like Witcher 3 type graphic. I want to. I'm just not going to pay the money for it right now. I'll wait till it goes on sale, Lee. Now, if they told me EQ1 mechanics and Crimson Desert graphics, sold. I'll get the collector's edition. Uh-oh, Wee's about to die. There he goes. He's back up. I didn't get scared. You got scared. Pretty sure he's down to his last 500 hit points. Burst healing. Yeah. Claudia says, I'd like to play EQ Legends with my level 125 boosted monk. So that EQ Legends is having multi-classing. So what multi-class EverQuest characters are you looking forward to? And why is it Necro, Bard, Druid? Necro, Monk, Rogue. I guess the Druid really wouldn't help at all. Bard would be nice for the regens. Gotta have me some yeah. Regions and, well, Bard, that's why I was saying Bard for speed. I didn't think about Druid or so. I guess Rogue. Necro, Bard. No, I don't want Rogue. Ranger, Dirge, Warden. Says Freddy. That's solid. What's up, Pink Zero, by the way? You're having a good weekend. If I play Ranger, can I use other class to res myself when I wipe? I don't think so, because I think you would have to be alive to res, but, right? Unless there's a self-res, which there might be. Damn it, now I'm thinking about that. Necro, Bard. What would be my third? Or SK Necro True. And multiple pets up at once. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't think about that. I think it would probably be better instead of Necromancer do Mage, Bard, Druid. Because then the Druid part of you would heals and damage shields. Even though mages have a damage shield, but like the thorns would be better for pets. Then you'd have regen heals and a few good buffs. Would probably be the play. I just don't know. I think Necro would be interesting with SK and Bard, like Freddy just said. That actually makes, because you'd be kind of tanky, but rely on the spells and the pets from the Necromancer instead of the SK. But honestly, I'd probably go Warrior, Necro Warrior group. Or, I mean, you'd be double dipping on the life taps with SK and Necromancer, even though EQ1 Necromancer spells are just like 15 levels behind Necromancer spells, so it really wouldn't be beneficial, I don't think. now you could do Beast Lord SK crew. That'd be fun. Honestly, I forget how I got quest areas to go to get lit up on the map. Are you talking about like the quest helper morks, or are you talking about like feathers on the NPCs kind of scenario? Oh, like the light blue area on the map. Well, some zones don't have it. Origins doesn't have it at all. But over on retail, I think most of the lower expansions do. I don't know about the higher ones. I'm trying to remember. I think no, because Canark had it. God, we haven't gotten it named up here yet. it pretty close as it is. Yeah, we're doing good though. At 39%, we'll round up to 40 because it's 39.9. Started today with 26, so yep. Good tanking, good heals. That knoll form makes it look like you're gonna break your back casting. Look how far back he goes. He seems to have a back problem. Golden Sphinx feather. I gotta mow my grass. Oh no, Q just messaged 15 minutes ago. Guess she's not making it today. Didn't say no. Just said confused emoji. Oh, we just got res items. You gotta sell it for big bucks, yeah. Level 70 heal. I think it's a group heal. No, it's a regen heal. Yeah, it is group regen. What do you want, cat? I'm gonna transmute it. So it says I'm at 39 out of 350 for transmuting. It's a whole bunch of gold. Treasure box. Solar shower. Illusionist level 70 a bit. Smart loot was enabled for the group today. Don't forget, chat, you can enter up on the channel currency giveaway. All you gotta do is type !ENTER for a chance at winning 5,000 copper. Allows you to play the mini games and the sound effects in chat. You're not alone here. There's another group up here now. I know there's another group in the zone. They've been here for a little bit, but I didn't see them up here yet. We got 2. Oh boy. We might be okay. Maybe. Maybe not. Tank down. Everybody down. Except for Cabby. Oh, man. Well, that's a good stop point, I guess. Want to call it there or clear the debt and then call it? Sleep off the debt? Okay. Makes sense. It's a good group. Thank you, Cyrus, Freddie, Cabby. Appreciate you hanging out. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not worried about it. So we did, what did we end up? 41.8. And we started with, we'll say 26.2. So I gained about 15%, just a little over 15% experience today. Not too shabby. Yep. Call back to the Overlord. Unless anybody need a port? Oh, everybody called. Never mind. All right, chat. If you haven't already, it's your time to go ahead and enter up on the channel currency giveaway. Currently over on Twitch, we got Wee Daddy, Freddy, Delanor, Cyrus, Cabby, Grug, Lizzie, EQ2 Stream, and Dark Inside for a chance at winning 5,000 copper. Over on YouTube chat, we have Wee, Cyrus, and Darko for a chance at winning 5,000 copper. So do it now. Thought I had a illusion item. I have Gnome. For some reason I got Ratonga. Half Elf. Where's my Drogue? Roll. Orc. Where it went. There it is. Rogue. Hold on to that one. Good one. All right, chat. That's it for me today. I'm going to go and get out of here. Go mow this damn grass before dinner, I guess. Let's see who won some channel currency today. Entries have stopped for Twitch chat, and the winner is Rugadoon. Congrats, sir. Way to go. Sent. YouTube chat, you're next. Entries have stopped, and the winner today is Darko. Congrats, Dark. Sent. Maybe. I typed it right. Yep, went through. Nice. All right, chat. Like I said, tomorrow's stream is probably more than likely a no-go, but I'll try to give you all a heads up if I'm able to stream tomorrow. Just Easter Sunday, and there's a lot going on at the house. So more than likely will not be here tomorrow afternoon. I'll see you all Tuesday evening. So I think I had something Tuesday. Hold on. So, yep. Should be see you all Tuesday. Be over on the Halls of Fate server Tuesday evening, hanging out, doing our thing. But had a great day today. We spent all day in Palace of Awakened. So got some XP, got about 15% towards the next level. So we're chilling. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. Morks, thank you for the follow. Hashflow, thank you for the follow 4 days ago. Appreciate that. Actually, that was Tuesday, wasn't it? No, 4 days. Yeah, I guess it was Tuesday. Anyways, have a good night. Y'all stay safe. Have a happy Easter if I don't see you tomorrow. All right. And stay safe out there, all right? Be good humans to each other, of course. And we'll see you back here Tuesday. Everybody, thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all. Uh-oh. Look. Where's the zone out? Oh no. Damn it. We're just, oh man.
So what you want to do is at least get rid of that torch. But
okay.
Escape! My bag, please!
Or just give him his bag.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, so where is the bag? Oh, there it is. Got it. Well,
Okay, did we say
That worked out real good.
How come you're not dead yet?
I have no idea. I didn't even stay close to any of them. How is she shooting me from that far away? The fuck, man? Buy for free. We've been defeated. That was my first time dying in Lord of the Rings Online so far. You've been defeated in battle and must choose to revive where you are or retreat to a safe area to recover. You may only revive every so often, so choose wisely.